Hello and welcome to the Blue Jay Tarot. Sorry. Today we're going to be asking the tarot what is something you could get some clarity on, or some clarity that you could get on your current situation. So we have 4 piles for you to choose from today. Pile number 1 is going to be this blue little gem, blue-white, with those speckles of brown, black, little speckles. Group number 2 is this white and greenish stone. I still have yet to study my gems, so sorry about that. I don't know what their actual names are. Group number 3, we have this brown, I believe, tiger's eye stone. I have to show it's really, really beautiful if it wants to focus. And there we go. Oh, no. It's really beautiful in the light. And finally, for pile number 4, we have this forest green and white stone that kind of is shaped like an arrowhead. Alright, so you can choose a pile, and I'll see you at your reading. Alright, so pile number 1. Let's ask the tarot, what is some clarity that you can get on your situation? And at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Wands. For the Witch's Tarot. Now for the Cat Tarot. I always love seeing the 4 of Wands come out in a reading. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. It's a victory. These 2 cards I will reveal at the end of this reading to see any clarification that they may want to bring in. I will also be pulling some charms after, and I will be consulting the crystal ball to see if there are any more little informations I have for you. So for now, I will take a moment to see what I'm getting from this, and I'll get back to you in a second. So already I'm seeing that you are the magician, and with the Strength card, you are a powerful being, basically. With the Ten of Wands still showing up, and the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's emphasizing for you to be strong, to be strong, yeah, to kind of taking that strength, because you're on the verge of, you've been holding a lot, and sorry for this cut part one. There's this, probably can hear electrical interference. It's a little bit distracting me. So I tried repositioning the mic to get it to stop, but it's I don't think I can. I think it's a bit better, but it's as much as I can do right now. All right. So as I was saying, you are the magician. You are in your energy. You have good things, really. You have the Judgment card right here with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. So I see victory coming for you. And with the Knight of Wands, like victory that you're ready to take. And sorry, the cat is making the chair move. Yeah, come here. But yeah, there's this victory that's right there for you, and that you're ready to take. You're ready to bounce on it. And there's just like a very small, almost just caution, or just to let you know, do be careful of your energy. It's not a major warning, like it's very much okay, but just with the Ten of Wands, you've been carrying a lot, and we want to be careful so that it doesn't all. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get off the chair. Come on. All right. So sorry about that. Little kitty being distracted. So be careful about your energy, and keep it close to you, keep it in a positive light. I believe you will have no difficulty doing so. And yeah, the card that I can bring you is that there's a victory coming. This victory is coming, like, I want to say soon. With all of these cards here, yeah, it's a victory that you deserve. I also want to say, perhaps when you pay attention if you see any white feathers. I feel like this victory is gonna come around that same time, like close to when you see a white feather, like in the next day or so that you see a white feather, probably. As usual, this is a general reading, but yeah. A kitty purr. Yes. So we have the Page of Wands and the Chariot. So it's something you've been working for, that you've had your ups and downs about, but this victory is finally coming. It's finally here, and you're ready to take it. You're ready to seize it, and the universe is right next beside you to see you through it and see you get it, not get in any trouble. Which is why we're doing this message right now. Just be careful of your energy. Really, it's nothing to worry about is what I'm getting as well. Oh, no. All right. So now I'm going to pull some charms. Cool. This one that's rolling all over the place. I don't exactly know about the that I don't even remember the actual name right now, but I believe it is for protection. So once again, reminding you to protect your energy. You have the celebratory skull out here with hearts, lots of love. And when it comes face up like that with all of the designs, it makes me think of celebration. And with the keyholes, it makes me think like you're gonna get I just rang the door, the bell, which reminds me of a doorbell, and you're receiving news very soon. For some reason, when because it's at the door, I think that's why it makes me think. The bell makes me think of a doorbell, and the doorbell makes me think something is at your door. So it's very coming very soon. And the keyholes makes me think of a door and of a situation for which you will receive the key soon, and you will be able to unlock these beautiful heart eyes. With the shells being open, it makes me think of you being open with your energy and with your expectations of the things you could receive. And the fact that there are two, it really makes me think of being open with the people around you and sharing with your experience. The happy pumpkin makes me think, with Halloween celebrations. Well, not necessarily Halloween. Well, you could be watching this at any time, so maybe it'll be close to Halloween when you're watching this. But it makes me think of celebrating with people and having fun while being surrounded by people. So yeah, be careful of your energy. I really feel like it's your energy, just to be careful not to, I want to say, overindulge. Maybe do not overindulge. Be careful of what you do. But overall, just great things. And the gold rune makes me think of intuition, because it makes me think of a witch. And so follow your intuition is a message I'm getting as well. Make sure to follow your intuition in these next steps of your concerning your situation, or next steps of your life. And I'm really getting to be with the mushroom. Could mean about anything, but be careful not to overindulge. I'll keep it at that. Try to keep it PG. but yeah, so be careful not to overindulge and just be in great energies, but still small warning, nothing to worry too much about. And yeah, nice things, celebrations, and happy things incoming for you. All right, so now I'm gonna put all of this away, and I'll get the crystal ball to see if there's anything else to add to your reading. Hello, pile one. So I'm back. Now I have your crystal ball ready to go. But also, I had forgotten that I got. I had put an oracle deck. It's called L'Oracle des Haïkus. Well, it's telling us, telling you that you need to be patient for this the celebration to come in. So it won't happen right away, it seems. But also, I think maybe 3 weeks, 3 months is what I'm getting. 3 months, 3 weeks. Maybe 3 years. 3 years is a lot, but maybe. I'm feeling it's telling you to be patient. And the haiku that is written is basically polished, the garnet, or the rocks thanks the sea, because it takes a lot of time for the water to polish to polish rocks basically. And so yeah, it's be patient. It won't be 3 days necessarily. I feel like that's too short amount of time, but 3 weeks is the minimum I'm getting. For some of you, 3 months, and as I said, 3 years for some of you as well. All right. So now I'm going to look in the ball to see if I see anything. I'm reminded of a Christmas tree, a pine tree, so maybe around Christmas for some of you, or also maybe in a forest, something about a forest, maybe a celebration in the woods. Little hair. I'm not seeing much. All I got was the tree. So yeah, I guess that's all we have to add. So maybe for some of you around Christmas time, and for some of you a celebration that's going to happen in the forest. Looking a little bit. Kind of seeing a little sleeping hat. That kind of makes sense, and so that makes me think of you can sleep on it, and it's going to happen. Sleep on it isn't exactly the same meaning, but you can sleep, and it's going to happen in quite some time. I don't know exactly, but I feel there's a correlation with sleeping. I'm getting a message of sleep, and when you wake up, it's going to happen, but you sleep for hours. But you also don't see the time passing while you're sleeping. But that's kind of what I'm getting, sleep, and then it'll be there. All right, so that's it, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you did, you can please like, and if you'd like to stay, subscribe. But if you don't, that's completely okay. I wish you very well on the rest of your journey, and I wish you a great rest of your day. Bye bye. All right, so pile number 2. Some clarity on your current situation, on what you have in your mind. Some clarity on the situation you have in mind. As usual, I'm going to ask the tarot. I will be leaving the cards that come up facing up. I'll take them face up, and the cards that come out face down, I will be leaving face down and reading at the end. I also have an oracle, so I will be pulling one card, and maybe if more come out at the same time, we'll take them and we'll look at them to see if that brings to see more clarity actually that brings on your situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. That was the World card as well that slipped out a little bit underneath. I won't ignore it, but that's good news. That's a good card to have to just say a little hello. With the Knight of Pentacles, I would take it as it's not something that, like, with the world is gonna you're gonna see the result right away, but it is coming. It's taking its time, but it's coming for sure. Ooh. Oh, goodness. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. All right, I don't know who and why they were screaming like that. Sorry about that. But also happening right after getting the Four of Wands, that makes me think of screams of excitement, of celebration in your case. All right, so I'll take a I was deciding actually if I was pulling the oracle afterwards or right now. I will indeed, it'll be right there, but I will look at it afterwards as well. So right now I'm going to take a moment to kind of myself see what I see, and I'll get back to you in a second. All right, so I see that you're very much eager and ready to jump into action. You're very much ready for things to get started. Is what I'm hearing. You've tried ways for this thing to get started already, and it's not. It hasn't picked up yet. It hasn't started yet. So with the Seven of Wands, I see that you need to go about it differently, and you need to be patient as well. You need to go not extremely differently, but somewhere in your method of doing things, there's a little something you need to change. I'm hearing mindset for some of you. For some of you, it's a change as small as that. You need to change your mindset and be more willing to be patient, because this project, I don't know what it is, but it's going to take time for it to get started, and for it to actually get started, for it to pick up and blow up. I'm hearing as well. Also, I feel like it will. You have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, and those are cards of celebration I want to say the cards of celebration. The cards of Ten of Cups is having it all, having your family, love, actually. Maybe, that's how it came to me. It came to me as you having it all. And with this, I love this Eight of Cups, because we have the moon, the star, and the sun. So especially the sun is popping out to me this time around, for once again happiness, celebrating, and really like it will happen, but you need to be patient. You need to let go of that eagerness, and of wanting to bounce and like ready to have it like now, because it will take a bit more time than you would like it to. And like this sink that is starting to get filled with this little kitty that making it think like, come on, get the water out, and it will come out and it will get full, but it will take some time. It's just starting. The water is just starting to fill the sink, and so it's very much talking about you need to be patient. But it will happen, believe that. And I know you're ready to pass, you're ready to take action very much. But you need to go about it differently. Take actions in different ways in the time being, while you're waiting for your end result, for your big moment. We have the Ace of Wands and the card Premonition. So with the Ace of Wands, I see that it's about a creative project that you're undertaking, something you're passionate about, something you've been waiting for to happen for a long time, and it will happen, definitely. It's almost it's like you're getting a premonition right now that it will happen. That you can be sure of it. It will happen. It's not even a question of will it, won't it. It will happen, but in due time. And that's the difficult thing that the tarot is asking you, is be patient. So now I will get some charms for you. So, all right. So you got two witches. Well, no, you got one witch with her cat just going on a trip, flying away. And so maybe you'll be going on a trip. Maybe that's one way that you can be patient, that you can wait for your big moment to happen. Maybe you can just take some time away literally and go on a trip somewhere with someone you care about, or maybe even with your pet, if you do travel with your pets. There's a little upside down bat that came out. So when it comes out, like with the feet in the air and the head down, it makes me think of sleep. So take a nap, maybe. I don't know. That's a message that just came through. That came to me. But it also came out like facing downward. So maybe take many naps. So maybe it will happen in many sleeps is what I'm getting. Yeah. The shell coming out this way is making me think actually of a horn in which you blow, like a blowhorn. And that makes me think of celebrating or announcing a celebration to people, announcing some, I use the word celebration often, but I mean something that is worth celebrating basically, but maybe a big announcement that you have to do to people, and you really announcing that like, hey, I made it, it's finally happened, this big thing I've been telling you about, it's finally here. Oh, and you got the Sun card, which once again, as I said, it's the card itself didn't come out, but it did come out as a charm and in the Eight of Cups. So once again, it will happen. It's really not a question of will it, won't it. It will, like 100%. You'll be able to celebrate this absolutely. The spider I'm seeing as spiders that keep all the little bugs away from you with their nets. So, but I'm also thinking of the little spider in that movie with the pig. I don't remember the name, but it has a spider friend. And I believe she helps the pig. So maybe you have a friend somewhere that could help you as well. I don't know, just a message, a specific message, I think, from one or two of you. With the upside down pumpkin, which often makes me think of celebration of parties, actually, with people, and it also has a smile, but the fact that it's upside down makes me think that, again, it's going to take time. So be patient, it's not coming right away. But when it'll be there, you will notice it. It will make noise. Just like this little bell, you will absolutely know when it happened. It won't be subtle. It'll be very much obvious once it happens. The little leaf right here makes me think of leaves blowing in the wind, in autumn, when they slowly fall to the ground. And so, once again, patience is what's being reminded here for me. Again, so very much be patient. It's going to take some time. Won't be right away. But yeah. This cross here, the mushroom. Maybe it has something to do with your beliefs for some of you. So maybe talk to your guides, your spiritual beliefs, whatever you believe in. Talk to them. I think they want to communicate with you through whatever means that you use. Yeah, I think they'd like to come to get in communication with you. And with the mushroom, I'm getting eat your greens. Specific messages coming through in this reading, but for someone, eat vegetables. This is absolutely out of nowhere, but this is what I'm getting. Eat some vegetables. I don't know. pretty funny, but yeah, so eat some vegetables. Once again, blowhorn here together. And the scroll, which makes me think, as always, there's the cross again, and when it has all of the drawings like that, it makes me think of something worth celebrating. So yeah, this is it for your charms. I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I'm gonna get the crystal ball and see if we have any more messages for you. All right, hello again, group number 2. So I have the crystal ball now here with me, and we'll see if it has anything it'd like to add for some clarity for you, for your situation. I'm seeing a bit of it, like a little angel. So once again, reach out to whatever you believe in, however you'd like to communicate with them, through prayer, if you read the tarot for yourself. They would like to communicate with you in some way. Feathers, once again, I think the crystal ball this time is really just reinforcing the message that your spiritual team, whatever you believe in, wants to communicate with you. All right. So I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to stay with me on this journey. If you don't, that's completely fine. I wish you an amazing rest of your day, and I wish you well on the rest of your in the rest of your life as well. So, bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. So today we're going to be answering the question, what clarity can you get on the situation that you have on your mind right now? And let's go right ahead. We're going to start by getting cards from the Witch's Tarot. A little too many. All right. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant. There we go. I love the star. I'm really happy for you to have to get it. Put them more here. I have 2 cards to turn at the end of the reading. Right, and now from the Cat's Tarot. like King of Sword upright, Queen of Sword reverse. Interesting. And Hermit. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups. I'll also be getting one oracle card that I'll be revealing with the other cards at the end. Or considering with the other cards at the end. Alright, so I'm going to take a moment to see what everything you got, and I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, so I feel like this is a message of, this is a love reading. So if your situation isn't about love, this isn't your reading. But yeah, so we have two persons here who aren't on the same page. I'm getting a bit straight to it. Someone here is working on this relationship. They hope that it will work out. They really enjoy this relationship. They're putting a lot of efforts in. They're ready to give all of their love to this relationship. And they really like this relationship, and they'd love for it to work out. But this other person is not putting in the efforts that they should. I think they're not ready to date. They're afraid. They're actually afraid. They haven't done the work that they need to do on themselves before they go into the dating world. And so this person, I feel like this person that's working on this relationship and enjoys it, it's because you, which I feel like you're the person that's ready to be in a relationship, and that's what it is. While this other person isn't, and you thought that maybe this relationship could be it, although you're starting to be like, well, what's going on with this? Is it really well, what's going on? Because things are a little bit, you can feel that things are a little bit off, and you're right in the sense that this person is actually not really ready for a relationship. But I see with this Five of Cups that you have other options. And let's see what these other cards have to say. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So you would love for this relationship to work. And it's understandable, you're with this person and things seem great, but you will find your Ten of Cups and your Ace of Cups somewhere else. I'm being very direct. I'm really just saying what I'm seeing. You won't find what you're looking for in this current relationship. And I'm sorry about that. But you will find this passionate, loving relationship, incredibly loving and caring, an amazing relationship somewhere else. And it's going to be absolutely beautiful, but I'm sorry that this is the message I'm getting you our oracle card was Pudar, which in English is actually I don't remember the exact translation of that word in English. But the haiku that it says is they like the leaves get all shy and red before they fall for autumn. So I think it's a message of find a person that's going to feel this way when it comes to you, that's going to feel all shy and kind of like, and that's going to fall for you actually also. You need to find a person that's going to fall deeply and madly in love with you, and for who you will also fall deeply and madly in love with you. With you, maybe that too. Fall deeply and madly in love with yourself, because if you were deeply and madly in love with yourself, you wouldn't stay with someone who doesn't put in the effort and who doesn't put in the care that you deserve and the love that you deserve. So yeah. I feel like maybe you're some young people a bit, but the 19 is standing out to me, and it's standing out as age. So maybe you're 19, or the person you're going to be with is 19. But yeah, you deserve someone who loves you and who's going to fall madly and deeply in love with you. All right, I'm going to get some charms for you. All right, so with the two cauldrons, it's making me think of the Two of Cups, which the Two of Cups is, a card of relationships. Oh, the spider has the bell stuck in its leg. All right, I'll take that as its own message. But anyway, yeah, the two cauldrons are making me think of the Two of Cups, and the eye, which I don't remember what it's called, with the cauldrons, making me think of spirituality in general, and it makes me think that you and this person are going to be two spiritual person, and perhaps the person you're with right now isn't as spiritual as you are, but I feel like who you're going to be with will be very much spiritual in the way that you are as well. Also, this cup makes me think of the Ace of Cups once again. Really, you're going to find someone who loves you so amazingly, so deeply, and who's going to be everything you've ever dreamed of and more. And when it comes to love, this pumpkin with the big witch hat once again makes me think of spirituality, so very much being reinforced. I believe that they're also asking about you, honestly. In tarot readings, probably, and stuff like that, you're already aligned energetically. You just, I don't even know if you haven't met yet, but you know of each other either energetically or maybe you've already met in real life. Now, the two spiders, the spider with the bell makes me think of your lover, and your future lover, oh goodness, anyway, this person. I don't know why I went ahead and said your lover immediately. It's really a deep connection, I believe. Probably a soulmate, because these spiders are making me think of the webs that they weave, and like the webs of fate. I feel I've heard that before, and I feel like your fates are intertwined within the webs. And the spider that is golden and with the bell makes me think of something that's coming into your life, something that's ringing your doorbell, The fact that the spider is golden makes me think that this is a golden opportunity. This is someone amazing that you do not want to refuse. This is an amazing relationship that's coming in for you. A golden opportunity, really. A golden soul, a golden person that you do not want to miss out on. So yeah, I'm sorry for your current situation, but I feel like really something more incredibly more amazing than that is coming for you. So now I'm going to put all of this away and see if there's anything that the crystal ball would like to either put emphasis on, or if it has anything it would like to add. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, so hello again, pile number 3. So here I am with the crystal ball, and I already see a heart, honestly. There's a lot of love coming in for you, a very loving connection, someone who deeply, deeply appreciates you and deeply, deeply loves you. I'm seeing many hearts, honestly. I'm seeing another one. Again, another heart. So much love coming in for you. I'm seeing a kind of weird creature who seems to be like, ugh. And that makes me think of the current person that's involved in your life. They're not appreciating this relationship. They're kind of just, I feel, sucking the juice out of it, like the energy of love and all of that, but they don't intend on giving any of it. Yeah. For some of you, I'm really getting, you need to get out of that relationship. There's someone much better that's coming into your life. Maybe you'll still be in that relationship when that person comes in. Maybe they're already kind of in your life, but not really. And I feel like they're really gonna come into your life, and you won't be able to ignore them. Maybe you won't know right away that it's them, but they will be a part of your life. I think that's all I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to continue with me on this journey. And if you don't, that's completely fine. I wish you an amazing rest of your day and an amazing rest of your life as well. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. So we're asking the question, what's something that the tarot can bring more clarity to you about a situation you have in your mind? So I get right into it. at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. And as usual, the cards that came down right, I will be, or facing down, I will be turning over at the end of the reading. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I like this reading for you, 5-4. I'll also be pulling an oracle card today, and I will be reading it along with the other cards at the end of the reading. Two cards. We'll read them at the end. All right. So already I'm coming slowly but surely. I wanted to say that before I take a bit of time, read the entire energy, and get to you in a second. Alright, so I feel like you made a wish, and that wish specifically is coming true slowly but surely. It wouldn't surprise me if it involved money, with the Ace of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Pentacles being present in your reading. With the Eight of Pentacles, it makes me feel like it's something you've also worked for. Yes, it's a wish that you made, but you've also worked for it, and it is coming. I think with the moon being present, you won't know when it will come, but trust that it is slowly but surely coming for you. And with the star as well, like, have hope. It is coming, and it will be there. You will receive your wish come true, I hear as well. With the Death card and the Ten of Swords, I am hearing specifically a death of your old life. So like, new things are coming for you. It's the beginning of a new chapter with this wish coming through. And yeah, so I really feel like the Ten of Swords is an old life that you used to live, an old way you used to live, where things were rough a lot of the time and you were stuck a lot of the time, but now that's over. That's behind. Things are changing now, and you will be in the Empress. You will be the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles as well. Those energies, those beautiful, beautiful energies. Yeah, you have a new life coming and starting for you in not too long either. It's a nice reading. I'm happy for you. So here we have the Emperor, the Four of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. That was my cat doing a little peekaboo. Here we have the Ten of Wands, I believe. I will verify to be sure, but I believe that this is the Ten of Wands. And you got the oracles Inspiration and Happiness. So let me verify very quickly to make sure that this is indeed the Ten of Wands, or if it isn't, then I know what I'm talking about. All right, it's indeed the Ten of Wands. I'm starting to know my deck a little bit better. But yeah, with the Emperor being here and the King of Pentacles, I mean, it's exactly the reverse of the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Four of Wands, like, once again reiterating that, like, your wish will be coming true and you will be able to, I feel like you yourself will have an energy of celebration. You will be able to celebrate your little happiness, your little victory. And that Ten of Wands is old news. That's how things used to be, or that's how things are right now, I feel. You're not in the Ten of Swords anymore. Now you're in the Ten of Wands. A bit more, still exhausted, but it's right there. Soon, very soon, slowly but surely, your wish will come true. I will also read to you the haikus of these cards. So for inspiration, it says, "All night the wind talked to me non-stop." They are haikus in French, but I'm translating them just like that. I don't know if maybe that has something to say to someone, but maybe at night you can get inspired, and maybe that will make you realize something about your wish as well. Maybe it will reveal a little bit of something. And for the happiness card, it says, "In the middle of the forest, the water from the cascade exploded in laughter." So really, I feel like that's going to be you eventually, and I really feel that it's not in that long either that it's going to happen. That this renewal, this new life, this new wish come true is going to come to you. And I'm really happy for you about that, because it's definitely well deserved, and you deserve to get out of those Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords energies. All right, so now I'm going to get some charms for you. Alright, so these two skulls, when one comes out facing down and one facing up, they make me think of, kind of the transformation from the old life from the old before transformation to after transformation. And it reminds me of the Death card a lot of the time, and since it came face up, especially with these beautiful flowers and everything, makes me think of once this wish has come true in your life. With this shell right here and the little pumpkin, that always makes me think of parties and holidays, because it's a Halloween. But since it came facing down, it's making me think celebrating by yourself, having this little victory to yourself with the shell as well. This little button came face down, so it's just a white little button. Makes me think of weaving your fate, of yourself weaving your fate. Kind of on this inspiration card as well, kind of weaving. And I feel like you've put in work and efforts that have weaved this new fate for you, and that is going to be amazing for you. And you've done that. You've done this amazing work for yourself. And with the sword here as well, of the action that you have put in, and that have brought this new wish fulfillment for you. This amazing wish fulfillment that is going to give you amazing, amazing results. It's really, really beautiful, and I feel delicate for reading for you. I feel like you have delicate, beautiful, positive energy, and I really, really like that. Keep this beautiful energy, pile 4. It's really, really amazing to bask in, even a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to put all of this away, and I will get the crystal ball to see if it has anything you want to put an emphasis on, or if it has anything you would like to add. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, pile 4. So here I am now with the crystal ball for you, and I will try and see if I don't see anything that I can bring even more clarity on about for you. I feel like deep down, like pretty much at the center of the ball, there's something I can see. It's not too clear, but it kind of looks like a woman holding something up towards the sky. It makes me think of you wishing something to the sky, to the universe. It sits deep inside the crystal ball. It makes me think that the universe did hear you, and the wish is coming. It'll take a bit of time, but it is coming. I think that's it. There wasn't much that I feel I had to say this time, or that I saw, that I had to see. It was pretty much all said in your reading. And I'm once again really happy for you. It's a really beautiful reading that you had. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay with me on this journey. And if not, that's completely fine. I wish you an amazing rest of your day and an amazing rest of your life. Bye-bye.